What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. It's about to some Thursday picks for today. We are ready to start the NBA Finals, and we are back looking to end off this NBA season in the right way. Of course, we've been cashing out this off season, and we're looking to continue it. If you guys have been cashing out from any of my plays, make sure to comment down below which picks you guys have cashed out on, and don't forget to smash that like button if you guys do want today's video to cash out and profit. We had a couple of sweeps last week's, and we're definitely going to help hopefully keep that going. But as always, if you guys do enjoy these picks, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications. A lot of these plays are super high value, and PrizePicks does love to take off the good ones from the board. So if you guys do want these plays as soon as they drop, smash that subscribe button, turn your post notifications, and also hit that like button and comment down below which picks you guys will be tailing for the day. The Owl has been hitting all types of plays, even without an NBA slate. They've been killing it on MLB picks as well. Recently, their recaps have been showing all the slips that they've been hitting on Fliff, Chalkboard, PrizePicks, and they've been hitting from big dollars as well. So if you guys do want in on these plays, again, it is all access for you. Honestly, MLB has been hitting for me recently as well. I don't really play a lot of MLB slips, but with the outlets, analysts, they've been killing it, and they master every single sport that they choose picks on. So again, if you guys do want hand-picked plays directly from the team of analysts, they will be linked in the description for you to join. You can also access their AI tools that have been cashing out for those VIP members as well. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. If you guys do want additional plays, I may be dropping some for you guys later in the day. And since it is the start of the NBA playoffs or NBA finals, I will be giving away $50 to 3 people who comment down below their Cash App as well as a pick that they'll be tailing for today. It doesn't have to be from this video, just a play that you guys may have that you will be putting in your slips for today. But like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be coming over to the rebound section. We'll be coming down here, scrolling down all the way to Isaiah Hartenstein, 4-7 rebounds. This line I do like for the more. Recently, he did go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and that matchup for rebounds wasn't the best matchup for him. If we look here on Outlier, we can see he's hit this line in 5 out of his last 10 games. And in the last, basically all of the matchups that he played against Minnesota, he was not able to go on the over for that team because it wasn't a great matchup. They were 8th in their opponent ranking. But looking at Indiana, their center, their main rebounder is honestly like Pascal Siakam. Out of everyone on the team, he grabs the most rebounds on the team, and honestly, he's not even a center, he's a power forward. So that just shows that he is in a better position, Isaiah Hartenstein, to grab more rebounds in this matchup, and his lines are already so low at 6.5. As a center, he should be able to go on the over for this line. I think he has a huge advantage over Indiana in this matchup. And if we look at this center position, they are 25th when it comes to rebounds allowed. He have 13.1 rebounds per game on average. Currently, Towns had multiple games where he was in the double digits. I do believe almost every single game he was in the double digits when it came to rebounding. So if Isaiah Hartenstein gets the minutes that he needs, he's averaging 23.7 minutes. But in this matchup, I do think they give him even more minutes because he's exceeded 6.5 rebounds in 17 out of his last 19 games versus the bottom 10 defenses for rebounds allowed. He's averaging 11.1 rebounds per game on average. And if we look at the last couple of matchups that he's gone up against, Indiana was going up against Mitchell Robinson as well as Karl-Anthony Towns, and they were both hitting their lines in the last couple of games. Again, like I said, Karl-Anthony Towns, he had multiple double-digit rebounding games. He had a game where he had 14 rebounds and 13 rebounds. And Mitchell Robinson was honestly looking like a rebounding god, grabbing all of the offensive rebounds. And I do believe we see something like that for Isaiah Hartenstein in this game. He's also 73% head-to-head, hitting this line in 8 out of his last 11 matchups head-to-head against this team. So if you guys do like this line, honestly, I think it's a great prop to go on the Demon play. It was showing it on PrizePicks. He has 3 Demon plays, which is 9.5 rebounds, 10.5 rebounds, and 11.5 rebounds. They're all at different payout boosts, but you guys can probably go for the 9.5 rebounds, and I don't think that would be a crazy line to go for at all. But like I said, if you guys do like this line, these 7 rebounds for Isaiah Hartenstein on the over, go ahead and comment down below if you guys will be tailing this pick. For our next play, we'll be going over to the free throws attempted tab, and we'll be scrolling down here to Pascal Siakam at 4.5 free throws attempted. This one is going to be for more. Pascal Siakam has hit this line in 5 straight matchups, averaging 7.6 within his last 5 games. Going up against the Knicks, they were playing pretty aggressive defense, and similarly to OKC, they do play with a lot of energy, OKC. So I do expect Pascal Siakam to be getting a lot of defensive attention. Same with Tyrese Halliburton, and Pascal Siakam does take a decent amount of shot attempts. Looking at the last 10 matchups, he's hit this line 8 times, go up against teams like Cleveland and the Knicks, and he was able to go on the over for these lines in 8 out of those last 10 matchups. And he's going up to a team that is 26 when it comes to free throws attempted. They're giving up 23.7 free throws attempted per game. This is an away game for Pascal Siakam. But if we look here in the last 10 away games, he's 5 out of 10. Hitting this line still in 5 straight matchups. His last 2 matchups against the Knicks, he had 8 free throws attempted in those games. Now, mind you, those games were a little bit closer down the stretch. There were 2 games where I do believe that it was like a free throw game down in the stretch, so that might have affected him go on the over a little bit more. But at 4.5, I do see him go on the over for this line for free throws attempted. He had a couple of and ones, and I do see him getting a similar amount of defensive treatment in this game. So if you guys do like this play, I definitely think it's a very solid pick. But alternatively, I would like you guys to also look at the rebounds line in this game. I know he hasn't been able to go on the over for the 6.5 in the last 10 matchups, but this line is honestly a pretty solid line. It came out at 5.5, but the books are starting to realize the matchup that he has in this series. Going up against OKC, he's going up to a team that is 20th in rebounds allowed. Very different when it comes to the Knicks. And in the last couple of matchups that he's gone up against OKC, he's 3 out of 4 in the last couple of matchups that he's played against them. In the last matchup, he actually had 9 rebounds, which was in March. So I do like this line for the over because of that matchup. He will be going up against Chet Holmgren, which is honestly, he's probably one of the worst defenders on OKC. As a 7-foot basically center, he hasn't able to grab much rebounds at all, and you can see that because they are giving up around 10.5 rebounds per game versus that power forward position. Now, Pascal Siakam, like I said, his line is pretty low at 6.5, but I do see him go on the over for this line. This is a play that is an alternative play for you guys to check out. But in this game one, I do think it is a safer bet to go for more of these effort-based plays, simply because there is a decent amount of potential blowout margin that can be in this game. This can either go a close game, or honestly it could be a blowout either way. So if you guys do want to play on the safe side for that game one, gather more data from that game one, and then start placing more picks in that from that game two, you have more to go off of. But for right now, this is probably more the safer plays. If you guys do like this line, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. Real quick, I want to let you guys know that Sleeper has a huge 0.5 points prop for Tyrese Halliburton, a pick on sale. And if you guys haven't already been using the picks on sales for this playoffs, they've been giving out so many discounts. Sleeper has been hooking us up all playoff series. And if you guys do want access to this slip, the free pick on sale for Tyrese Halliburton, all you got to do is click the link in the description below to get access to that play. And on top of that, when you use code TROPHY, you'll be able to get $100 on your deposit match. So if you deposit $100, you get an additional $100 for free, and you'll also be able to win up to 100 times on your payout boost. That means you could put down $10 and turn that easily into $1,000. So if you guys want access to that, you can click that link in the description below to download the Sleeper app and use code TROPHY to get access to all of those benefits. That will be it for today's video. If you guys do want more plays, I will have extra picks up by game two. It is just a little bit more of a unorthodox matchup to really predict. But if you guys want more plays, the outlet has got you covered. They did just have a 10K PrizePicks profit win, and in the last 2 days, they've been stacking it up on PrizePicks. That's just PrizePicks alone, but they've also been killing it on other apps like Chalkboard and Fliff and Underdog and all these sleeper apps as well. So again, you guys can join up using the link in the description below. And if you guys do want access to my personal plays, I'll be dropping them probably later today on Instagram. So you guys can click the link in the description below, or just follow me on Instagram at PickPlugYT. We did hit the last 2 picks that we dropped on personal plays. So again, if If you guys do want more, go ahead, smash this like button. Let's get this video to 350 likes if you guys do want a bonus pick. And if you guys do want to win that $50, you also do just smash that like button and comment down below your Cash App as well as a pick that you guys may have for today. And you also do have to make sure you're subscribed. But that is it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.